It's day 83 since I fractured my neck in a surfing accident, and I'm on the journey to becoming an Ironman. Today I want to share a little bit around the realities that I'm facing now that I'm getting back into training after a few months off. So the first reality is I'm really unfit. I've had 10 weeks of pretty much doing nothing. Now I'm starting to dip my toes back into training. No running, no swimming, so only cycling, and I've only really just started cycling, and a bit of light gym work, which I've also just started. So I've got to get my body back up to speed, and it's going to take a bit of time. Second reality is I'm going to have to be really patient, which when it comes to training is not a strong suit for me, so a great opportunity to practice. My nerves, my muscles, my tendons and ligaments won't have been used in the ways that they would have been used to previously for quite a while now. And the better I get and the more better I feel, the more I want to go out there and push the limits. But I know risking injury is not really what I want to be doing. I need to be able to move back sustainably. So I've got to practice some patience. And that's just the reality of the situation right now. Reality number 3 for me is that I don't necessarily know the impact of any exercises whilst I'm doing it, especially on my back and my neck. So really, there's a lot of trial and error whilst I'm figuring out what I can do sustainably and what I can't. Sometimes I'll get the pain a few hours later, kind of in my back around here, sometimes in my neck and in some nerve areas, but sometimes I don't. And figuring out what I can do and what I can't do is a bit of a game of curiosity and exploration right now, really. So with all of these realities in mind, I think overall I'm really just grateful to have the opportunity to continue to do the things I love. There was probably a likelihood, given my injury and the nature of it, that may not have been the case, but I've been really, really lucky. So I'm really looking forward to the journey, ups, the downs, the challenges, the highs, the lows, because ultimately what I'm thinking about is that finish line and what that represents for me and in the journey of doing the things that I love to do. So I'm very, very grateful. This is a stage where I've got to kind of work through the rehabilitation phase before kind of going full into training. So it's one to really savor and enjoy, because every day I'm getting better and better, and that's a really great feeling. For anyone who is keen on following my journey from fractured neck to Ironman, please like the video, please consider subscribing. I'll provide plenty of updates and share my journey as I go. So yeah, in the meantime, enjoy your training, and I'll catch you out there.